Hello and welcome to Frostblight's first Pandimus tutorial. Today I'll just be showing you how to start playing right away. Um, First off, open up your browser and go to uh, pandimus.com, www.pandimus.com, and where you will go is on the right side. You'll see the little screen with the dragon on the right side of the dude. Click on that button and it should bring you to a page that looks like this. It won't look exactly like this. This is what it will look like. You'll see a chick on the left and a dude on the right. Since you're new, you'll click the new button, which is below enter, and you will enter in your information. When you hit new, you'll be prompted with a window that should look like this, and you will enter in your email twice, put in a username, put in 2 passwords, make sure it's a good password, enter the security code, and click the box that says yes, I understand the rules and all that good stuff. Then hit enter when you're done putting in your information. Now when you first start up, you have 2 main types of gameplay, which is the warrior or the mage, and then you have there's 3 classes that branch off of the warrior and 4 classes that branch off the mage. For the warrior, the 3 classes that branch off are the sword warrior, the mace warrior, and the dagger warrior. Now, the sword warrior is the most balanced. The mace warrior deals the most damage, supposedly, or is the most devastating. And the dagger warrior is the most cunning and sneaky. With the sword warrior, to compare it to most things, it's like pretty much the warrior class. It's very balanced. Mace and dagger warriors are more special classes almost. The mace warrior is kind of like the berserk mode, and the dagger warrior is the very similar to the rogue. With mages, therefore, class spreads are fire mage, ice mage, dark mage, and holy mage. Now, the fire mage is the natural, just blow up whatever's in your path. A lot of their spells are meant to do serious damage against your enemy, as you see right there. And the frost mage is the most defensive then of all the 3 classes of the mage. I'm currently a frost mage and I kind of like it. The dark wizard mage is the damage over time using diseases and poisons and spells that hurt your enemies over time rather than burst damage right away like the fire wizard. And the holy wizard is the healing class, which heals yourself and heals everybody else. Now, every class has its special abilities and whatnot, and there's not one better class than the other. Like Fire Mage has more attacks, or probably has as many attacks. How do I say this? The all classes are able to do lots of damage. There's no class that sucks. So, and at the same time, you're not restricted to being a mage or a holy wizard. You can do whatever you want with your setup, and as you see, go to advanced setup. You can click that and choose whatever you want. Because with the 2 types, the warrior and the mage, and the 7 different classes, they have preset points. They have preset points put into attributes and skills. And if you read later on, and I'll explain this in depth in another video, you can pretty much create whatever kind of class you want. You're not restricted to being a fire mage using a fire staff. You're not restricted to being a warrior who uses swords or maces or daggers. You can mix it up. For instance, just a few examples given by the Pandimus team on their guides. Um, you can be an elemental mage who uses both fire and frost. You can be a cleric, which is a healing class that has heavy armor and uses maces. Another good one is the Hell Soldier, who uses fire and swords with armor. Um, and there's the Shadow Priest, who uses dark magic and holy magic. You know, it's just like you find the way to make the class you want, and pretty much just go to town on whatever you want to go fight. And I like this because it opens a lot of doors for creativity and uniqueness. So, anyways, this is the end of this tutorial. It was basically made just to get players started and to know where to go and whatnot. So, I hope this helped for now, and I will hopefully have you see my next tutorial, in which I'll show you basic combat among other inform show you other information, stuff like that. So anyways, again, thanks for watching. Hope you see my next videos, and have a wonderful day.